Hi, fourth graders. This activity is going to bring you through pages 119 and 120 of your math journal. So if you need to, go ahead and get those out now. And although the problems will be on the screen when I'm reading them over, you will also need your math journal to follow along. All of these problems are about a 4th and 5th grade class at Jackson Elementary School, and they're holding a Just for Fun winter carnival. All of the students in the school were invited. So to begin, 2 students from each 4th and 5th grade class were on the planning committee. If Jackson School has 14 4th and 5th grade classes in all, how many students planned the carnival? And remember, the problems on this page, numbers 1 through 6, can be any operation. I know we've been working with division, but you have to determine which operation do I need to use to solve this problem. So, first question. Which operation is needed to solve the problem? Make a selection and click on Next to continue. Now, you need to solve the problem. Now, you need to solve the problem. Look at page 119, number 1. Enter your answer in the box and press Next to continue. To advertise the carnival, students decorated 4 hallway bulletin boards. They started with 2,025 pieces of colored paper. When they finished, they had 9 pieces left. How many pieces of paper did they use? For this problem, are you going to use addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division? Which operation is needed to solve this problem? Please make a selection in the multiple choice and continue on. Now you need to solve the problem number 2 on page 119. And when you have, you're going to answer in the box, how many pieces of paper did they have left? Question number 3 on page 119. The parents ordered pizzas to serve at the carnival. Each pizza was cut into 8 slices. How many pizzas had to be ordered so that 1,319 people could each have 1 slice? Think about this problem and think about whether you would need addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. Which operation is needed to solve this problem? Now, go ahead and solve the problem number 3 on page 119. How many pizzas did they need to order so that everybody could have 1 slice? This is question 4 on page 119 of your math journal. There were 825 students signed up to run in timed races. If exactly 6 students ran in each race, how many races were there? Again, think to yourself, do I need to use addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division to solve this problem? Which operation is needed to solve problem number 4 on page 119? Now it's time to solve. You need to solve the problem number 4 on page 119. How many races were held? This is problem number 5 on page 119 of your math journal. At the raffle booth, 364 4th graders each bought 1 ticket to win a new school supply set. Only 8 fifth graders each bought a ticket. How many students bought raffle tickets all together? Think to yourself, do I need to use addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division to solve this problem? Which operation is needed to solve number 5 on page 119? Now you're going to solve the problem. Problem number 5 on page 119. How many raffle tickets were sold altogether? All right, last question for this page. Number 6 on page 119. Altogether, 1,263 students were enrolled in the 1st through 5th grades at Jackson School. On the day of the carnival, 9 students were absent. How many students could have participated in the carnival activities? Altogether, 1,263 students were enrolled at the school and 9 students were absent. How many students could have participated in the carnival activities? Think to yourself, what operation is needed to solve this problem? Is it addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division? Which operation is needed to solve this problem? Number 6 on page 119. Now solve the problem number 6 on page 119. How many students could have participated in the carnival activities? Now this next set of questions are multi-step questions. It means there's more than one step involved in solving it. So make sure you work slowly and carefully and think about what the question is asking. To solve these problems about the Pine Street School's Olympic Games. This is problem number 7 on page 120. At the start of the games, 193 4th graders signed up to play in 3 events. 87 played in the first event. The rest of the students were evenly divided between the second and third events. How many students played in the third event? Remember, this is a multiple step problem. You'll have to do a few things before you can get to the answer. But now you need to solve the problem number 7 on page 120. Three teams stacked paper cups into pyramids. Each team had 176 cups to use. Team 1 used exactly half of their cups. Team 2 used 4 times as many cups as Team 3. Team 3 used 32 cups. Which team stacked the most cups? Please solve problem 8 on page 120. Problem 9 on page 120. The Parents Club provided 357 celery sticks, 676 carrot sticks, and 488 apple slices. If each student was given 3 snack pieces, how many students got a snack? Remember, there's more than one step to this problem before you can come to your answer. Please solve number 9 on page 120. 75 first graders and 84 second graders skipped around the gym. After a while, Only 8 students were still skipping. How many students had stopped skipping? Please solve problem number 10 on page 120. How many students had stopped skipping? Number 11 on page 120. A team from each school had 250 foam balls and a bucket. The Jackson team dunked 6 fewer balls than the Pine Street team. The Pine Street team dunked all but 8 of their balls. How many balls did the two teams dunk in all? Remember, these questions have more than one step in order to solve them. Please solve the problem number 11 on page 120. How many balls did the two teams dunk in all? Number 12 on page 120. When the day was over, everybody had earned at least 1 medal, and 32 students each got 2 medals. In all, 194 each of gold, silver, and bronze medals were given out. How many students played in the games? Remember, these are multi-step questions. You have to solve a couple of things in order to solve them, but please solve the problem 12 on page 120 and answer how many students played in the games.